What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on, the bad marriage that's taking place in Philadelphia between Vinny Lecavalier and the Flyers. I mean, Vinny's getting paid $4 million a year to potentially be a healthy scratch. He's played in 7 games on the season. He hasn't been skating much lately. He's not hurt. They don't want him in. It's just really just a bad situation. I did not like the fit to begin with. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I said that on the show. I didn't like the contract, and I didn't like the fit with the Flyers. It just wasn't there for me. You look at the contract he signed, giving him 5 years was like, what the fuck? Like, really? It's just like, are you for real? And I thought what he should have done is, now I can't fault him for taking the money. I would never in a million years fault someone for taking the money. That's a different thing right here. Detroit, the Bruins, a couple other teams that were really, really good. I thought he should have taken, essentially a 1-year deal with a contending team like the Bruins, worked himself back, and then, tried to go after that one last contract. I think that there would have been a better fit there, and, some things could have gone differently for him. But unfortunately, he's kind of stuck there in Philly, and, it just does not, from a hockey perspective, from a business perspective. I never liked the deal, and I never thought it was going to work out. St. Louis was the other team I thought he could have signed like a 1-year deal with, tried to get in, help the team, and then, obviously, give himself a chance to win the Stanley Cup. Neither one of those teams won the Cup that year, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. I thought maybe in a role like that he could have done some really great things, but unfortunately that's not the thing. It's hard to believe this guy's a 50-goal scorer once upon a time. The weird thing is he's not a Hall of Famer, even if he retires with 500 goals, which is at this point not looking too good. He's not getting in. I mean, you look at the hype he came into the league with, and he had a 50-goal season, and that's pretty much been it. I mean, the other guys ever since going to Philly, they're awful. It's just not what he signed up for, and unfortunately, this is one of those things that Philly should have thought twice about. And that was Phillies needed help on defense for a long time. They drafted some pretty good young defensemen, but they should have allocated the cap space they reallocated instead of giving it to Lecavalier, tried to improve the blue line. They didn't do it, and now it's like, what the fuck? So, again, just as Taylor Swift would say, it's not even bad blood. I think both sides are kind of like, Lecavalier doesn't want to retire. He shouldn't retire, leave money on the table. Philly doesn't want to play him because he's not, what they want out there. That's respectable. So he's going to get paid and be essentially the 13th forward for, a Philadelphia Flyers team that's in the middle of the road at best. So, again, not the way I would have handled it if I was Lecavalier, but I can't fault him for going out and getting the money. Anyway, that's all I got. Episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.